Hello everybody, I'm Zernita and this is how to make an easy homemade play-doh. I'm making it for two little rascals that are at home with the sniffles, and I'm sharing the recipe with you. For this play-doh recipe you will need 1 cup wheat flour, a 1/4 cup of salt, 1 tablespoon oil, 1.5 tablespoons of cream of tartar or citric acid, 1 cup of water, and food coloring and glycerin are optional. We put all the dry ingredients in a pot, dissolve the food coloring in the water, then add the liquid ones and stir. You can use a spatula, a spoon, or if there are bumps you can use whisk as well. And this is the desired consistency. Turn on the stove or low to medium heat and stir constantly. It will take you about 5 minutes. These are the first signs of play-doh forming. Some more progress. Just continue to stir. This is how it should look like. Leave it to cool down for 5 to 10 minutes. Then dust the working surface with some wheat flour. Knead for 2 minutes until you reach the perfect consistency. Now you can add the glycerin. And this is it, ready to be played with. Does not stain the hands much. And don't worry, the pot is really easy to clean. Just fill it with water and leave for 10 to 20 minutes and then wash as usual. The technique with play-doh is exactly the same as the one with sugar dough. First we separate it in equal parts, form balls, then press to form the petals, roll the first one, add the second one at 1/3 of the previous petal, and continue to add more. I will cut the bottom straight for stability. This homemade play-doh has the perfect texture, and if you make a figure and leave it outside, it will dry out and become rock hard in a couple of days. You can store the play-doh for up to a week in the fridge, in an airtight box or Ziploc bag. Take the air out, but keep in mind that it's made from food ingredients and no preservatives except for the salt, and can easily become food for bacteria, and mold can grow on it. My advice is to prepare a new batch, if not for every play, then for every couple of days. I hope you found this video helpful, and if so, you can support me with a thumbs up. You can subscribe to never miss out on a new interesting and useful topic. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, stay happy and healthy. Bye.